Yeah, well, such a scene in front of the People's House recently when apparently a live infomercial was filmed using your tax dollars for the car line that Elon Musk is losing more money on day by day. It is one of the greatest bits of outright blatant shilling and ego-driven theater you're ever going to see. Now, why do I say ego-driven? Well, the guy with the massive ego, he demurs from driving the Tesla. Why? Well, the internet is abuzz with conjecture as to why. Maybe dementia, I don't know, age, not understanding how a car works. That's all been speculated. But we have the video to show you. You can judge for yourself. Now, what might give you the most pleasure is today's provable lie by Trump and his endless obsession with Joe Biden. As it plays out, you'll know exactly what I mean when you see it. It all started as an awkward press event outside the White House, and this was after Elon Musk's expressed intention to drive $100 million cash into Trump's ample trunk. You know, buy a crappy car, get $100 million. Now check out this electrifying moment from the held over President's Day commercial production. Well, take one, cue talent, and action.
Well, President Trump, are you looking to buy or lease today?
Well, I'm going to buy, and I'm going to buy because, number one, it's a great product, as good as it gets, and number two, because this man has devoted his energy and his life to doing this. I think he's been treated very unfairly by a very small group of people. People should be going wild, and they love the product, but because he's finding all sorts of terrible things that have taken place against our country, they want to penalize him in an economic sense, and I just think that's very unfair. So I just wanted to make a statement. I'm going to buy one. Now, here's the bad news. I'm not allowed to drive because I haven't driven a car in a long time, and I love to drive cars. But I'm going to have it at the White House, and I'm going to let my staff use it. I'm going to let people at the place use it, and they all are all excited about that. I'm not allowed to use it. Can you believe it?
So what now becomes the stuff of internet viral hilarity is that the man who's obsessed with Joe Biden kind of sets himself up for the ultimate punchline. Buckle up, you're about to see it. Also, see how his boy Elon, has to explain how a car works. Now, after this delightful clip, we'll show you a president who is actually driven by oath and obligation, not personal aggrandizement and opportunity, a president behind the wheel and in control. But first, let's check out this bit of contrived consumerism that happens at your expense.
Oh, beautiful. Wow. That's beautiful. This is a different panel than I've had. Everything's computer. I'm sorry, it's just a break.
Yeah, it's just a brake and an accelerator.
I don't want to
Give Secret Service a heart attack.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Can you start it?
Should I? I'll
Oh, it's. Can you get around the hole? So, do you want to actually drive it?
You don't want me to drive it, do you?
I saw Biden do a.
I'll tell you, it could be.
Once in the Jeep.
Yeah,
Very easy to drive.
That's. You're the only one that saw it.
So it's like driving a golf cart, basically.
Very simple.
It's very simple. So it's literally like the golf cart that goes really fast. There's no gears.
This is really amazing. It's really amazing. Let's take a look at a couple of these. Think Biden could get into that car? I don't think so.
Now, what's amazing is that he has to be told it's like driving a golf cart. That's the Mario Andretti of Mar-a-Lago, if you don't recognize him. But what's more amazing is this.
You don't want me to drive it, do you?
I saw Biden do a.
I'll tell you, it could be.
Once in the Jeep.
Yeah,
Very easy to drive.
That's. You're the only one that saw it. You're the only one that saw it.
Yeah. What everyone actually is about to see is that while they won't let Trump put the pedal to the metal, they let Sleepy Joe drive around all he wants. I don't know why. Maybe there's been a bone spur flare-up. Let's see. Let's actually go back to happier days and back to a confident president.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated.
Well, as America's better days fade into the rear view mirror and ignorance and stupidity, they seem to be the signposts up ahead. Well, the internet's many memes about the dynamic duo that we just saw in today's story, they're all fantastic, but none really is better than this one. Because America's being taken on a ride by a genius and a deal maker, the likes of which we haven't seen since these two.
Mock, yeah, ing, yeah, bird, yeah.